Um, what was it like working with Tom Hanks? I gotta ask you.
Pretty cool. Tom is a really great guy. He eats all the time. He eats chicken wings and stuff, but he's a real goofy guy. But once he gets into character, because like we did a couple scenes together, I mean, dude, he'd be like, and then I mean, laser focused, laser. Obviously, just a super guy. Gave me, when we did a few scenes, and so a lot of it was cut out, but he gave advice. Met my family, met my daughter. Super, just well-rounded guy. He's a big fan of going to Greece and loves boating and yachting or whatever. And yeah, just a down to earth guy. It was pretty humbling, but he said the same thing. That's what I liked about him. I was like, holy shit, I'm nervous. I'm doing a scene with Tom Hanks. And he goes, well, how do you think I feel? I'm doing a scene with real Navy SEALs. And I was like, this is just a regular dude. He is. He's just a regular fucking dude. Always had a great attitude. Would help. Like I just said, Mr. Hanks, because he told me, he goes, Ray, you're the world's worst actor I've ever met. He goes, but you're a great you. So that was the advice he gave me. So he said, stop trying to act, because this is taking years. He
Yeah.
started doing this in Bosom Buddies back in the 80s. He said, just be you. So I played me. And the chemistry was great. And he was just, I mean, that was advice. That wasn't an opinion. That's from fucking one of the best out there, and he just said, stop. And that's where I come up with that. Be the best version of you can be. He said, you're playing a role of a Navy SEAL. That's you. Just be you. Do what you would do in the SEAL teams. And I was like, well, shit, okay. And I did. It was easy. I had two cameras in my face the whole time, grabbing Tom Hanks. Great guy. My wife loved him too. And he even did the voice of Woody for my daughter. And she goes, you're not Woody. He was young at the time. She was young at the time. And that was pretty funny. So yeah, great guy. Super nice.
Do you think that you do more movies in the future now, or are you done?
I probably yeah, I would. The job that I have right now, movies take so much time, and I have such a great relationship with my boss right now, Bedros Keuilian.
Mm.
Um, it has to. I don't do things right now to just to get fame or money, because I do very well. There has to be more of a purpose, right? So everything I do, I run by my boss. The juice has to be worth the squeeze, and that's not money. It's okay, by doing this, like I may be doing a TV show here with Rob O'Neill and a bunch of other very influential people, but it's to help humanity. So
Mm.
my boss is like, great for that. But if you just want to get on fucking TV and be an extra or do a little part, is that really worth,
Mm.
the lives and the money that you're making on a daily rate? It's not. So I've really pulled away from a lot of that. And like me spending an hour with you trying, if I reach one person, that's worth its weight in gold to me, versus being jet setting off for 2 weeks, not being able to communicate with my family, not being able to help the people that need to help with the coaching and stuff. It's not worth it to me anymore.
Mm.
If things were to line up or something, yeah, great. But it has to work in my path, my vision with Bedros. And right now, um, I don't see me doing a movie that's going to help, except ooh and ah people. I don't see how it's going to help people. The TV show that we're working at, Bedros has given me 1,000% yes. I support you. And obviously, I got to make sure that time and money balance out, because obviously, I work for him. But the message, it's all about the message right now, I think, and that's the one thing he helped me stop chasing fame and start creating a message. That is him and Steve Eckhart, Aaron Alejandrino, Matt Schneider. They're four of the other instructors for the course that I run.
Mm.
They have really dialed me in with that, versus there's a movie, there's this, there's that. No, it's let's create a message, let's create a vision, let's create a mission, and let's make it happen. That's what we're doing.